All right, this video is for lesson 5.5 homework. So today we're doing elimination. I like elimination better than substitution. Okay. So in elimination, I'm going to work. I may jump around on this one. I'm going to start with number 4 though. Actually, I'm not going to do that. What I'm looking for is the same value, but opposite signs, one positive, one negative on the same letter. So here I've got positive 5y. Here I have negative 5y. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. What happens is those will cancel out. They cancel each other out. And then it's combining like terms for everything else. So 10 and 4 make a 14. 15 and negative 15 make a 0. What's x equal in this problem? 0. X equals 0. So at that point, I can tell my calculator that x equals 0. So 0, control var x. And it doesn't matter which equation you pick. You're going to menu 3-1, one of the equations. We know what x is, so comma y. Y is a 3. So my ordered pair, if x is 0, 0 is the first number, y is 3. So sometimes they're really straightforward like that, and you can see it. You can see what to eliminate. This one's a special case. Okay. So I've got a 2x, positive 2 and a negative 2x. Those cancel. I've got a negative 2y and a positive 2y. Those cancel. And then negative 10 and positive 10. Those cancel. If everything cancels out or you ever get a true statement, like 0 equals 0 is what this one would be. 6 equals 6. True statements are infinite solutions. Untrue statements, no solution. 4 equals 6. 5 equals 8. Anything that's untrue is no solution. That's the only special case on this page. Okay? Sometimes, though, they're not as straightforward, but we can manipulate. Okay? So none of the coefficients match up here. So you look for factors. You good? Is 5 a factor of 10? Meaning, can I turn a 5 into a 10? How? Multiply it by 2. But I have to do the whole equation by 2. So 2 times 5x is 10x. 2 times 4y is 8y. 2 times 25 is 50. As long as I do it to the whole equation, I can manipulate and I can change things that way. So now I have something that'll cancel out. Negative 10x and positive 10x. Those will cancel each other. 6 plus 8 is 14. 20 plus 50 is 70. If you can't look at it and see it, this one's not an easy one to do. You can menu 3-1 it. Just always start fresh. So 14y, and y'all probably know how to solve that by hand. Divide the 70. But just showing you, don't let the math mess you up. Okay, 70 divided by 14, 5. Okay, so we know that the y is equal to 5. So in our ordered pair, the second number is 5. So any equation now. Oh, wait. Before you do that, tell your calculator that y equals 5. 5, control var, y. And then menu 3-1. Either equation, it does not matter. We know what y is, so we need a comma x. We're looking for x. And x is 1. So another one with nothing matches right now. So 8 and 3 Is there anything that I can multiply 3 by to get an 8? No. Okay. 3 and 9, is there anything I can multiply 3 by? I can multiply it by 3. So this whole equation I'm going to multiply by 3. 3 times 3x is 9x. 3 times negative 3y is negative 9y. 3 times 0 is 0. And then I'm going to go ahead and rewrite this other equation underneath them. I like them stacked up so I can see what I'm doing. So positive and negative 9y cancel. All right. 9 and a negative 8. It's just 9 minus 8. 9 plus negative 8. It's all the same. 1x. 0 plus negative 1 is a negative 1. So what's x equal here? X equals negative 1. Okay. So my ordered pair is going to start with a negative 1. I'm going to start fresh. So negative 1, control var x. And then again, it does not matter which equation you pick. 3x minus 3y equals 0. I need the y values, so comma y. And I get a negative 1. Sometimes you don't just have to change the number, you have to change the sign. Okay, so is there anything that I can multiply 4 by to turn it into a 7? No. Is there anything I can multiply 5 by to turn it into a 10? Yes. But look, they're both negative. So I need one of those to be positive. If I've already got to change the 5, what can I multiply negative 5 by? Negative 2. Okay, so sometimes you've got to do both. So negative 2 times 4x is negative 8x. Negative 2 times negative 5y is positive 10y. Negative 2 times positive 1 is negative 2. So this cancels. Negative 7 and negative 8. Negative 7 plus negative 8 gives me a negative 15x. 17 minus 2, 17 plus negative 2, it's all the same. And again, you can menu 3-1 this, but x is going to equal negative 1. All right. So negative 1, control var x, and then menu 3-1, 4x minus 5y equals 1, comma y. Right? That is right. Negative 1. So same number, different signs is what you're trying to get to. So on the ones that I left you, this one already has it set up, ready for you to do elimination. This one's already set up, ready for you to do elimination. This one you have to manipulate. I would manipulate the x on that one since the sign's already different. Okay, so those are your 3. Those are the only 3 that you've got to do today.